This is your end just after you've converted your 2D logo to 3D using Photopea. Any designer needs to know how to create a leaf and make a nature logo. This is what we're doing on Canva. Join me. Your journey starts with you opening a brand new canvas, whichever size you want to use. And then you're going to go to your lines and shapes and you're going to be searching for the heart shape. We're going to start by creating our leaf. We add the heart creation. We are going to change the color and make it a nice bright green. So we're going to search for the green and then you're going to rotate that and squeeze it. Next, you're going to go back to your elements and you're going to search for the circle, or you could press C on your keyboard to create a circle. Align that on top of your leaf. At one time, Canva used to give us the teardrop shape. You know, Canva changes a lot, so we do what we have to do to get the results that we want. And you should have a teardrop shape at the end of your manipulating that looks like that. Next, you're going to highlight the two shapes and you're going to group them, and you're going to go back to your elements and search for a curvy line. The name of this curvy line is called Curvy Line by Koala. You're going to select that, change the color and make it white, and then align it so nicely. So we're going to flip it a couple of times, rotate it. As simple as that. Select everything, group it, and then reduce the size and then duplicate it so that you have a second shape. Rotate that and then reduce that size, and now align them ever so gorgeously and carry on with your work. Then you're going to press L for line and change the color, make it a nice green. Rotate that and then reduce the size of that and go to your styles, change the round end points and then increase the weight. Next, we're going to go back to our shape. We must then add a square shape, and then you just make the ends of it rounded, like corner rounded, and then squeeze that or reduce the size of that to make your fork, your garden fork. Lastly, we go back to our shapes and we're searching for the arrow block, right? We add that to our canvas, rotate that, and then we reduce the size. We don't like the pointiness, then we will just make it a little bit roundish, just like the roundness of what we're doing here. And then you're going to duplicate that and duplicate that. There's your fork, nicely done. The last thing you're going to do is to add text. So you're going to press T for text and type the nature or the name of your logo that you're creating. We're going to be using nature, and we're going to be changing the font to wedges because that's a nice rounded font. And we're going to change the color and make it green, and then we press T for text to add the tagline. And voila, your 2D leaf logo is nicely done. I love it. Next, you're going to download this. You need to take off the whiteness so that when we convert it to Photopea, it does not have that white of that curvy line that we've added on there. So you're going to click on download it as a transparent background. And I'm just going to drop this on remove.bg and take off that white curvy line. We click on download and then we're good to go to jump to Photopea. Our last quick step is to jump to Photopea and convert it to 3D. So we're going to go to templates and find my favorite template. So you would use whichever template that you want. I love this template. You're going to open it by clicking on the link. And if you don't like the chairs and you want to change the background, I created this video that you see that I've linked above to help you change the background if you don't like the chairs. All you do, you go to backgrounds and you double click on the picture or the image there and you replace it. Next, you're going to double click where it says your logo here and then hide the example. Add our 2D logo that we've just created together and align it and size it. Press Command S or Control S to change it to Smart Object, and then click back on the first tab to have your gorgeous 3D logo created on Canva just like that. You have created leaves. Well done. If you truly want to learn more about Canva, we're busy updating Canva with the new latest changes of AI. So we're going to have a section for AI on our Canva course. You can go purchase the course at learnwithzar.com. Thank you so much for joining me. I enjoy learning with you. I will see you on the next one.